This man was incredibly confident. He was going to challenge the world boxing champion. The difference in their equipment was enormous, but he wasn't scared at all. However, the gap in skill couldn't be filled by confidence alone. His opponent landed a jab, and Jack's face was cut open. Yet, Jack only smiled. He felt like it was going to be a good match. At this point, Mike, however, put his right hand behind his back, saying that he only needed one hand to win the fight. Jack didn't care about Mike's words. He charged at Mike, determined to knock him out. Mike's confidence was due to his great skill. After a few rounds, Jack hadn't even landed a single punch, and Mike had hit him several times. Jack adjusted himself, using his left foot for power and throwing a hook to break through Mike's defense. Just as Jack was about to land the punch, Mike reacted quickly and threw a heavy punch at Jack. Jack's mouthguard flew out, and the audience cheered for Mike's name. Even Jack's partner urged him to stop getting up. If he kept fighting, Jack might die. But Jack's pride wouldn't let him quit. He didn't care if he died. He was enjoying the fight and got back up, ready to continue. Looking at Mike's face, Jack was irritated. Suddenly, he prepared a punch and dodged Mike's attack. After avoiding it, Jack threw a heavy punch at Mike's face. But fortunately, Mike blocked it. Otherwise, Jack would have fallen to the ground. Jack smirked and said that the introductions were over and that it was time to show their true strength. Mike agreed, stating that Jack needed to understand what real boxing was. Jack just smiled and used all his strength in the match. This was what excited him. Suddenly, Jack realized Mike's true motivation. With that realization, Jack threw a powerful punch. However, he didn't expect it to be a trap set by Mike. As Mike dodged, he threw a heavy punch back at Jack. Mike truly deserved the title of world champion. After taking the blow, Jack fell to the ground. Standing up became impossible for him, and Mike walked away without looking back, knowing Jack wouldn't get up again. Jack's partner begged him not to continue. Jack's vision began to blur, but somehow, driven by sheer willpower, he got back up. Though the match was over, Jack's spirit had not lost. He urged Mike to continue the fight, but Mike didn't respond. Mike explained that this wasn't his arena, and if Jack truly wanted to fight him, he would need to improve his skills and challenge him on his turf. After the match, Jack thought long and hard. He wanted to fight on the world stage because he didn't want to continue living this way. However, someone like Jack, from the bottom, would never escape his fate. One day, Jack took out a promotional poster for the World Boxing Championship, wanting to compete and defeat Mike, but his partner didn't even look at it and immediately rejected the idea. They were both without legal status, so they couldn't participate. Even if they did somehow get in, only the top 4 would make it to the stage, and it was impossible for Jack to break into the top 4 in just 3 months. His partner reminded him of the reality. Last time, Jack's match with the champion attracted many customers, and now they had the chance to make money. They could earn a lot. However, his partner didn't know that Jack had already made up his mind. That night, Jack didn't put on his headphones and walked straight up to an opponent. Though his fate wasn't good, he wanted to prove himself with his fists. One punch, and his opponent was knocked to the ground. His partner was furious when he saw it. Soon, the opponent's bodyguards found Jack. Because Jack didn't do what he was supposed to, it had caused the boss a great loss, and Jack would have to pay for it. However, even if Jack's skull was crushed, he couldn't come up with that much money. At this moment, the boss said that if Jack gave up one of his eyes, the matter could be resolved, and Jack could be turned into a money-making tool for him. His partner realized that Jack's dream couldn't be fulfilled and, perhaps out of sympathy for Jack or to protect his own eye, made a decision. He took out the poster Jack had earlier and planned to use the prize money from the boxing competition to pay off all the debt. After everything was over, his partner was very worried. Winning the championship in just 3 months seemed impossible.